What are you going to do now?
What am I going to do? I'm going to leave. I got to go.
Go?
Yeah, I got...
Hey, come on. What about me?
What about you? We've got 40 seconds.
Come on.
45.
Last wish, please.
Last wish. I wish you had more time.
Time is one resource that I believe everyone wish they had more of. So for example, you want to be a better dad. You say, oh, I wish I had more time to spend with my children and my family, and then I'll be a better dad. Perhaps you want to become a better spouse, and you're saying, if only I spent much time with my wife, perhaps our marriage will be better off for it. Or perhaps you're building a business and you're saying, if only I had more time to invest in my business, perhaps the growth or the revenue would have gone from one level to the other. But the truth is, what you need is not more time. What you need is the secret to making the most of the time. And that secret is the word for this week. And that word is leverage. In other words, the ability to make the most out of little. In other words, using little effort to accomplish outstanding results. That's what leverage is all about. And the secret to leverage is that you must understand the resources that are available to your disposition and the people that are around you that will help you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So perhaps you want to take advantage or you want to leverage on these things. How then do I make the most of it? Number one, you must know what you want to do. In other words, you want to build a business from a £5,000 business to a £50,000 business. Or perhaps you want to grow from a mid-level manager to a C-suite executive. When you're clear about this, then you are able to secondly identify what resource do I need. In other words, the difference between a mid-level manager and a C-suite executive are two things. Number one, knowledge in terms of skill sets, and number two, people or a person in terms of sponsorship. People who are able to speak on your behalf or to put in a good word for you to go from one level to the other. And so you realize that if you're going to be able to leverage, you must be, number one, again, be able to identify or have a target. Number two, understand the resources needed. And finally, if you're going to leverage, you must be able to aim for a win-win outcome. In other words, I win and the person is able to win as well. I'll give you a classical example. I've been able to grow my social media or the quality of my social media platform on the secret of leverage. The guy who is recording this video for me at this point in time, he's got the skill sets. I could be able to do the same thing, but I don't have that time based on my schedule. So I know he wants to gain skill sets on how to build a social media platform, and therefore we are able to symbiotically profit from the relationship. And that's how you're able to leverage on these things. And once you're able to do this, you're able to go from one level to the other. And so even as you go into this week, you're building a business. Can I tell you that there are people who have idle money, that if you had access to their money, you'd have been able to expand your business. There are people who have free time, that if they're able to volunteer in what you do, they would not only save you the stress, but also contribute their skill sets to your growth and your development. So as you go into this week, all I'm asking you to do is be mindful of this concept of leverage. Take advantage of it and watch yourself become the best version of yourself. But until next time, keep being the best of you, and God bless you.